Alright, I think I'm going live here soon. We will get going with that. Alright. So. Do that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn off this music. Alright, hey everyone, this is Crookless just checking in. And right now I'm going to actually test out everything that I currently have for the projector and the entertainment center that I'm going to be hooking up. I might have to take a few trips out of the room if I forgot something, but most of the stuff should be in this vicinity. Let me just make sure everything's working real quick. You can see myself in the awesome top left corner. Oh yeah. No, I need to lose some weight. Anyways, besides that, so we're just doing a standard 5.1 surround sound experience. Down the road, I'm planning to get like sound acoustic curtains, particularly blocking and dampening for this side, and dampening over here, but maybe blocking as well. But that's not going to happen for a while. That's okay. So anyways, for the time being, I'm going to try to get prepared, make sure everything's ready for the speakers, for the receiver, and also for the HDMI cables and the subwoofer. I think we're going to put the subwoofer back there, and I did forget to bring the subwoofer out. So I will definitely need to grab some things. So, HDMI cable. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to try to lay it out as if it's in the wall, but then it'll just kind of be that little dynamic right there. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's first get the speakers out. And already, which I just remembered, I think I have the audio cables in here from before, but I don't know if I have all of them. It looks like it's picking up my mic volume a little too loud. I'm going to go ahead and close that down. This is where like listening to music would be good. I need to figure out a good multi-song station for that. I know there's places to go for that. But I don't know if it'll be as conducive. I'm going to try to make this a more entertaining series, to say the least. I don't know if Home Improvement can be super entertaining. It's more just kind of like cool to know type things. I didn't know we put this back in the plastic bag. I didn't know I had a plastic bag actually. I guess it did. Whatever. Alright, so gonna sit it right there for now. Put the box off to the side. And I need to make sure our area is continually clean. And with 3 kids, one's not really walking or anything right now. He's just crawling. So funny, he does like a butterfly, what is it, brushstroke crawl. It's super cute to watch him do that. I guess I don't remember these being in plastic. Whatever. They're in plastic. So, as we get going with this though, hopefully everybody is doing well. I know some people are freaking out this time, and I think it's blown out of proportion. Like, I don't feel like that many people are gonna have as many problems. Actually, if I'm not gonna, like, I feel a little bit more concerned about people's finances. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be fully committed to that, because people's lives are definitely more important than finances. But I feel like a lot of people are just gonna go into massive amounts of debt, and will just completely kind of hose themselves over for the future. I can't remember the statistics, but I know confidently I can say about 60% of people surveyed in the United States say they cannot cover a $1,000 emergency. That's kind of scary. That's actually not good at all. So that should be fun to figure out right there, because a lot of people are spending all their money on toilet paper and everything else. So it's kind of a little bit concerned about their financial future right now. With that, in light of that, because honestly, like, debt is probably gonna be the biggest problem we're gonna face in the near future. People just love debt. It's one of the most sellable items out there. Anyways, let's open up all these speakers and we'll get the wires all set up and get everything going. The reason why I didn't have everything set out is because, well, it would just take a while, and so I thought I'd do it on camera. And nobody watches anyways, so that's all good. That's a fun thing too, is if you're watching this later on, you can just skip ahead. Alright. And let's get the last speaker out. So you may have noticed, if you were watching some of my other videos, that we moved the bookshelf right here. We also moved the bookshelf that was over there. And for good reason, it kind of clears up the room. Our kids won't be climbing on the bookshelves if they're not in here, which they kept getting into things on the bookshelf, this and that. And yeah, so anyways, we thought we'd just move them out of this room. And it kind of opens up with things a lot more. We can actually put like the subwoofer possibly back there. I'm trying to figure it out because we're planning not to have any furniture up here at all. Okay, number 5. Yeah, these things are big. I don't know how long this is going to take me to even just do a test run of everything. I might have to do a modified test because I don't think I have cables to do the whole. Well, I do have cables, audio cables. I'll just have to cut them and stuff. And I'll just but it might be worth it. Okay, so now that we got the cables out, okay, so it's going to be something like this. The HDMI cable will go from the receiver over here, and I'm trying to debate if it's going to be right there or not. Alright, time to grab that in the receiver. And for now, because we have no outlets over there, I might put it right here. Let me see if my extension, my power adapter can reach this far. Nope. Goodness. Alright, so I'm going to have to move a few of these boxes, but I'll have it right over here, the receiver. And this thing is way short. I love how like some surge protectors are just like a foot, and others are like 10 feet, and you never seem to find like the middle ground ones. Okay, so plug that in. Let's see if that's on right now. Nope, it's not. Okay, oh, it does have a power button. It's just, there we go. It's on now. I'll bring you up over here so you can be our test right there. Okay. Here's going to be our awesome HDMI cable. So all my cables in here are like way wound up and stuff because we just kind of threw them in there while we were moving. So this HDMI cable is going to actually go from the adapter in the wall to the projector itself. So I'm going to put that right here for now. Here's the audio cables I was using back in Arizona with our Amazon Fire Stick. What's that? Another HDMI cable if we need it. Leave it in the box. Okay, So yeah, I might have to move these closer, but I would like to go through the actual outlets to see how it works, like see if everything works properly. Let's see here, what else? There's a subwoofer cable. I know this stuff's so exciting. Okay, so this will also go from the adapter to the subwoofer. So right now I think we're planning to have the subwoofer back here, so I'm just gonna throw that right there. I'm gonna go grab the subwoofer actually real quick. Okay, back with the subwoofer. That can be a pretty big boy. Okay, that's plugged in. Might as well plug this in right now while we're at it. Left, right. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and plug these guys in too. I wrote down all the letters of which direction they were supposed to be. That's a smart thing to do with any wiring project. Let me get them all organized real quick. There's no hiding how ugly these can look behind your receiver. And I don't know if you can see it. You can see the bottom shelf that we have up there. That's where we're going to put the receiver. It's going to be way out of harm's way, which is awesome. Okay, so rear right. Put the copper in. I didn't twist it good enough. Okay, that's in. That's the thing, is this stuff takes a while to even just test. This receiver is kind of old too, but we got it for a good deal, so I mean, how can you complain against that? Center. Center's right there. Let's try find left rear. Rear left. That one right there. Okay. Yeah, so I was actually playing around with the projector yesterday. I love having this big of a screen. It's so nice. The one thing I wish it had, the projector I have, is actually user settings, because to view like just like any content, you want a certain settings, like you want certain settings on a projector. A little bit more vivid, a little bit more bright. But when you're trying to read documents, like you're browsing the web or whatever, you want more toned down, maybe even warm color, this and that, because it's just so hard to read when you have all the vivid and the brightness and everything else like that. So, because you're dealing with a different way of displaying, it's just something to keep in mind if you're going to go the projector route. And not only that, but this projector is probably like one of the more budget-ended ones. I wouldn't say it's budget, because like when you say budget, in my mind, I think that's like there's like the medium value items, and then budget's like significantly below that. Maybe even half the price of the medium value ones. So I would put this one in the medium range. like low medium. Because new it was probably 700. We got ours for 500, and there's definitely projectors that you can get for less than that, but not 1080 projectors for much less than that. You can still get some, but your miles may vary. This one's left. Plug in the banana plugs. I love the banana plugs. I want to get more banana plugs. They're awesome. Make life so much more easy, like so much easier. Should have got more. Okay, so there we have it with that one. Okay, now we do need. That's right. So this is what this HDMI cable is here for. Let's go from the receiver. I think I had this one go from the receiver to the wall outlet. So we'll plug that one in there. And just for simplicity's sake, we might just put the Amazon Fire Stick in here, make it a lot easier on ourselves. And go ahead and coil this up. Because this does have this. Oh my gosh, I can't speak straight. This receiver does have a DC out power, 5 volts, so it can actually power this and display all at once. So let's see if we can get through here. That's gonna be annoying. Let's just keep this simple. There we go. So we'll just plug that into 4 maybe. No, we'll do a 3. There we go. And then this one into a power adapter. Power USB. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Accidentally click the button. Decoder off. I'll have to look into that in a little bit, possibly, not always. Okay, so now for the other things that we need to test out. Here's the subwoofer cable. It's 35 feet. So I was prepared with this one because I knew I might have to run it a little bit further, because there is a chance that we might even put it over there, and that's a long run from over here. But gratefully, we just need to test it out and make sure it works tonight, and we'll worry about the electrical runs tomorrow. Okay, then here's one of our subwoofer outlets. Actually, I think I only have one, because the one that's going to be by the receiver actually already has one in it, and it's going to actually have all the other plugs for the speakers, so it's going to be nice. So I'm going to put this guy. In all reality, I just need to test this guy right here, so I actually might keep that all together right now, because this is all we really need to test, is this guy right here. And make it a lot easier for us. Alright, and then we'll pull this one out. I'm going to open it up this way. Keep the bag intact a little bit more so we can always put it back in. Okay, so this is where we're going to plug in all these extra cables. Alright, let's see here. Hey Crook, how's everything going? Ha! Just a view of Watch's videos. Nice. Doing good. How about yourself? I cannot complain. I feel like life has just been very busy and stressful. We moved here not too long ago, and 3 months ago, and it's just been ramping up with the busyness with work, with school. My wife has responsibilities at church. I have responsibilities at church. All this other stuff. But the COVID-19 stuff makes it work kind of a little bit more homebound. I work from home. But yeah, how about you? How are you doing? Having a good day? Have you been impacted by the craziness that is COVID-19? I love how like memes turn from COVID-19 to like toilet paper outages. It's really funny to me. All right, we're gonna have one over here. This is gonna be the HDMI adapters. I'm getting pretty close to actually being able to test for the most part. Put that guy back in there. What's this guy right here? Oh, this is more speaker wire if we need it. Well, I will definitely need it for the runs. This one's going to be over here. So my plan is to put all the speaker adapters and the HDMI adapter by each other. I think I have the shield, the cover over there, but I'm not going to worry about grabbing it right now. All right, so let's go ahead and plug these in. Wait, let me see which ones can actually just plug in. So I got a few banana plugs. That one's left. All right, all these can plug in but one, so it's just the rear right. So this one's center. Always match up the colors, and I'm trying to put red into the wrong spot. I need to have my chat nearby. I'm doing good. Yeah, where are you at? If it's fine if I ask, like what part, are you from the States? Are you from a different country? But yeah, I know I went to Walmart Friday night or something like that, and everything was bought out that was like easy to cook. Like all the frozen goods were gone, bread was gone, eggs were gone, cereal was gone. It was nuts. I was like, holy cow. You guys think you're going to be like stuck in your home for like 5 months? Like, gosh. It was pretty great. Let's see here. This one is rear left. Right front. I'm messing it up right now. This one's rear left. I'm not reading my own labels on here. All right, which one are you again? You're right front. Okay, and then right rear is the last one. Boom, and boom. And then left front is this one. I messed up with banana plugs, so I was left out a few. Yeah, no, it's just crazy. But hey, I'm kind of a homebody anyway, so it's not that big of a deal for me. I know some people it's going to be huge though because they're not going to be able to work easily. And I feel really bad for them. Like I don't know what a good solution is. I know some people have brought up like money stuff, like support, this and that, and I'm just like, I don't know. I wish people would just prepare, like, you know, like they say the average American, like I think 60%, 70% cannot cover like $1,000 emergency, and this could be $1,000 emergency, and they couldn't cover it. All right, see you later. Like, just it's a kind of crappy situation in that respect. Oh no! I just realized something. I'm missing a cable. Oh, dang it. I need to buy another cable. I need to buy one more of these guys, just not as long. Well, regardless, I'll just test it out anyways. This cable, just to see if it's working. I might be able to pass it through there. I'll have to look at it a little bit more. So I think the backside. Yeah, so I can still test out all the adapters. I just won't be able to test it out all the way. So that's good to know. See, that's why you do these things. That's why you test things in advance and make sure they're working. I'm from the United States, but not much. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, it didn't really hit here until Friday, like the panic that people were having. Okay, so I'll be able to run this cable through an adapter into this cable, which will be plugged in right there. That'll be the only way I can test this out right now, which is a shame, but that's okay. Hopefully I can get this up and running soon so that I don't know, you're not just watching me unravel cables and put things up. Okay, got a little bit more length right there. Subwoofer out right there. We'll test this adapter first. So I'll just plug in right here and plug this one in right there. There we go. Both plugged in. Okay. The next step is probably the HDMI cable. Yeah, that's a fun thing about working with receivers is they get messy behind them really fast. All the different adapters, different this and that. Okay, so this one's going to be in the wall. So we need to put that one right here. Okay, that's good to go. And put this one right here. Also good to go. Alright, and then this HDMI cable will be in the wall. So are you in school right now? Like, I mean, should you be doing school right now, but everything's canceled because of COVID-19? Goodness. Like, it's just nuts. People don't know what to do anymore. Okay, and then this one will go to the projector. Go in, please. There we go. Okay. I'm going to get the footstool real quick and plug that into the projector so we can get going with that. Alright, and one thing I can actually do in the meantime while I'm plugging this stuff in is actually run the projector a little bit. I feel like all my shirts are like too short. Okay, so that's there. I'm actually going to run another HDMI cable from the laptop to my receiver. I'm homeschooling right now. I'm sorry, dude. That's rough. Like, I hope you're doing alright, man. Like, my wife, she just found out a week and a half ago that her father has stage 4 cancer and was given like weeks to months to live. He's already picked out like a burial spot and everything, and it's just weird in that respect. But I feel your pain. I can't empathize completely, but yeah. I mean, I wish you the best, dude. I'll be right back real quick. probably put practical as the top experience because it's more pertinent to what you were wanting to do. Yeah, you usually put the most recent experience first, which is practical behavior. I know, but you also get practical right now too. Anyways, you usually want to put the one that is more pertinent. I'll be right back then. Okay, sorry about the wait. Yeah, I don't know what to say, dude. So I'll just kind of leave it there, and I kind of hope you enjoy at least a little bit of entertainment right now. All right. I'm gonna put that into 1. All right, let's see if that actually works. Get to that projector on. I don't know if that HDMI cable actually works, so that'll be great. All right, let's see here. So, let me turn down the lights. Smart life. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Oh, I probably did I reverse the battery so they wouldn't drain. Gosh dang it. YouTube! Alright. But I do have it working. You can actually kind of see how am I supposed to point right now? But yeah, you can see right there with the projector and off that webcam over there in this corner. So anyways, it's working. It's working. Just wish the error would go away. Gosh. Dang it. Hopefully the music's not playing either. Grabbing the mouse real quick. Yeah, it's not playing. Okay. All right. So that works, which is good news. I might go ahead and start cutting some of my old wire that I used with my last project and cut 5 different strings right there and start testing if the audio works as well, especially with the subwoofer. That would be good to know. But right now this is very promising. So let me go grab my wire strippers. There. Yeah. I mean, if you really want to add more, I would change the font size a little smaller. Alright, I am back. I'm doing terrible at the stream and coming back. My wife needed my help with some homework. One thing I did get in the mail, like yesterday, was actually this belt right here. I'm super excited about it because the one thing that always happens to me with any project is going up and down ladders, stairs, stepping stools, anything like that. And then next thing I know, I am taking an hour on everything. So, anyways, let's go ahead and cut that open. Where did the water go? Right here. Alright, so we got our plug over here. I'm going to just bring it over here so we don't need long runs at all. Okay, like that one's probably going to need just like a foot right there. So, and these are brand new, so. Okay, so for you right there, that actually might be a little too short. Gosh. Okay, we'll go right there for you. The nice thing about this too is like if you accidentally mess up, well, you got more wire. It's great. Okay. And just a touch more right there. That one's good for this guy. And like this wire is always reusable too. I mean, if you do cut it too short, then well, it just it won't really work for most applications of it. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm getting bald right there. Ugh. Such is life, I guess. Okay. A little bit longer. Okay. Right there, and then last one's over there. Touch more. Okay, now let's strip these guys and hook them up. Okay, so this is going to be right, front right. Gonna have to differentiate from that from now on. I wonder if I can actually strip from down here, probably. Okay, because we don't want this much. Oh, this is crimping. Ah, cool. Learning more. Like I said, this is new. Gosh. And it has a lot more information to it. Not only that, but these wires right here are super thick when they're not. They don't need to be. So I'm just gonna have to cut around the hole and yank it off. There we go. Yeah, because these are the wires that I'm trying to get to. They're the small ones. I don't know if you can see that at all. Yeah, you can't really. Oh, you can. You can. If you have it full screen. And if you have 110 inches right there, I mean. Okay. Let's see how big these wires are. I think they're 14 gauge. Yeah, that looks good. Let me go a little bit longer. You usually want around an inch. I'm going to have to vacuum this floor. Especially for my young one comes. Crawls around. It also comes with this wire like an annoying string. Go ahead and cut that. This is going to take a while. Okay. So we'll put this one in the red one and the other one in the black one. Okay, let's go ahead and do this part. I hope I didn't hurt the guy's feelings. Or I was probably just being too boring, to be honest. But such is life. Okay. Snip off the extra string. And strip the other two. Is that Warren?
Yeah. How do you feel about me printing out some handwriting sheets for Heather?
That should be fine.
Pages.
You need to reset up the IP address to the printer because we got a new modem. It's showing the IP address on the printer itself. I can go ahead and do that in a little bit, dear. Okay. Front right. I'm sorry.
Like 12. No, what? What? Whoa. Whoa. Hi. Well, here I was thinking that you were doing like one thing, and come out here and you're doing all of the things.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure
All
everything
the
works.
Well, I wish you luck.
Is he
Take a while to
calming down?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he might have an ear infection or something.
That one tooth is almost dead though.
It could be the tooth too. I don't
Combination thereof.
know. It's always hard when they're little because you have no idea what they need.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey, dear.
Yep. Good luck.
That sounds great.
Let me know when you need me. This is where having banana plugs would be nice. 'Cause then you just put it on a banana plug and then you just run it to the spot. Okay, I'm gonna try to have this black wire go back behind. I might turn him down a little bit. She's going up there to help him. At least I thought that's what she's doing. And then I'll be there for backup reasons. Yeah. Okay, we got our... Man, that's gonna take a long time. I might just go ahead and go through them all and strip all the wires and then come back to this because it's taking forever. What I can do though is test out this one speaker. Or I just keep going. I just keep going. Oh, I just keep going. Oh man. Ugh. My knees. Getting old. Yeah, so I'm like 30 now. This exterior wire or casing is super annoying. Not gonna lie. Okay, and grab off it. And grab it off. Cut the string. I might prepare all the wires first and then go through and attach them all. That way I'm just going at it. There we are. And number 14. I'm going to definitely have to vacuum. There you go. But yeah, one thing that I've been doing at work though is I've been working on what's called our parking lots module. So it's a pavement management software. It's nothing super exciting, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done by somebody at least. Okay. Might as well twist these up real quick. While I'm here, I'm probably stripping too much wire off. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a copper little piece right there. Come on out, bud. Alright, put the cable in the right spot. Ah, come on. Okay. Alright, they're both in. I might want to bring that one back a little bit. There you go. Alright, and this one's center, which I think the center one's right there. Nope, center one's bottom actually. So we'll come in from the bottom. It's taking forever. Oh, I unscrewed it all. That doesn't help. Okay. We'll get the other one. Might as well unscrew all these ones right over here. Yeah, I'm going to need to be careful about what I play, so I might play the music or something that I already own and have the rights to be able to broadcast it live on YouTube. Alright, so the bottom right one. Okay. Coming from that side. Right there. And close it on down. Isn't this so exciting? You know, and just come here to see me just take all this time and put these wires in. Okay, come on. I need you to move up. There we go. Okay, 2 are down. Let's go ahead and put music on. This is digging forever. Oh, my knees. Gosh. We'll do some like free like royalty free music or something like that. Alright, come here. Ryle. It's not in the search window. That would be a problem. Royalty. If Crocalicious can spell. D. Free music. Alright, I want to make sure the volume is down because we don't want to cause any problems. Just turn it off right now. Alright, it's playing. Now is it playing through these speakers? Ah, that's right. We are playing YouTube videos. So it's going to only play through the stereo speakers. So once we hook up this one, we'll have two speakers running. I do have access to Amazon Music, but we could do this instead for right now. 5 channels. Perfect. So it's working. Alright, we'll just keep going then. Let's see if anybody's talking on YouTube real quick. Nope. It's just me watching. That's super exciting. I don't know any of these songs, so if anything is spoken that's inappropriate, I am sorry in advance. I mean, what I could do is just rewatch some of my old videos. That's super exciting, I know. But yeah, let me come down here and put you guys to be able to look up there and see the infinity window. Alright, that one's ready. Working on this side now. Oh, that's right. I need to test out the subwoofer. I'll do that after I'm done with this stuff. Okay, stripping the next wires. This is past the halfway point now, which is nice. So this is the front left one, which goes right here. Man, I might get banana plugs. I need to get the other audio wires, so there you go. Okay, 3 speakers now.
Are they working?
Yeah. So far. You're more exciting than me, anyways. Alright. It's gonna be nice. So I realized I needed actually one cable.
Yeah, you don't have yet?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's just another one of these, just shorter.
4?
To go from the receiver to the wall outlet.
Ah.
I guess we don't need it. I can work around it, but...
It works.
Yep. Excited?
I think he did cut his tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's it. I mean, we could do another night. You need to get to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. There's this
I
free
didn't know that.
preschool downloads of all these different worksheets and stuff, and so
Gotcha. But yeah, so it's really easy. Just go to add printer and then add it by IP address and look at the IP address on the printer. Okay. Alright, number 4 down. Well, number 4. I don't even know what I'm talking about here.
You want me to close that screen?
Sure. Oh, actually, write it down first.
I had it written down.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, get in there. This just takes forever. Okay, hooking this up for the back speaker. All right, this one's gonna be rear left, which is this one right here. I love how low voltage this stuff is. Like, I can be working on it and sending like 100 watts. Well, not right now, but it can send 100 watts to the speaker. Alright, one more speaker to hook up to make sure it works. It's coming along, man. It's coming along. for this cable. Okay. So excited to have this up. And the cool thing too is if you have some like, I don't know what they're called exactly, but like the electrical wire nuts, you can actually just parse these back together, catenate them if you really are desperate for more wire. I think it would, monetarily it wouldn't be worth it because we'd have to buy all those nut things, but they're pretty cheap. And now this is the last two that I need to show. There's one. There's two. I think these might actually be 16 gauge. I probably should have done maybe 12 gauge. I don't know. All I know is these ones have a few strands that are way long. There we go. Alright, last one. Here it comes. Oh, this is going to be the most annoying one to work with. I'm going to have to cut this open. Pull out my knife. It might be easier that way. Okay. Try not to cut the cables themselves. There you go. Got a little bit more wiggle room. Might actually need more than that. There we go. Okay, come on, get in there. I think that's good enough for the test purposes. There they are, all five. Hey, I'll be back. I'm coming.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. First jumping, I hear my name, grasping to life. Life is happy, but it's so sad. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world.
Ah, that makes me so excited. Got hooked up, guys. Alright, clean it. A little mess I have.
Lights gonna come.
Okay, so one thing I'm going to actually do
To just begun.
is the webcam does not do the projected justice at all, I can tell you that much.
All the people
You can pause that and actually watch my most viewed YouTube video. Videos. You're going to see all the stats. Oh, I love that. We might remove content that will that does not violate our community guidelines. That's hilarious to me. We'll put in 10,000. Thank you guys right now for all the views and the history of everything. Okay. First off, let's get all the views. So 33,239. for Legal Season 1 that was recorded over 5 years ago. Yeah, and still have people liking it and watching it. It's crazy.
Hey y'all, it's Kirkless just checking in. I thought
Let's skip
you were
ahead.
a companion. Now, when you're up,
Oh gosh.
meet me. I missed. What do you do here? Alright, looks like we're shooting again. I mean, got him. What's up? I suppose that's the last for present difficulty.
I don't know why people like this, honestly.
Nice. None of
But
them
I know my own voice, and I've seen this
have succeeded
before,
in tracking them,
and I made it.
we've captured Adeline. There may be some luck in store for us yet. Tavern patron, mercenary, cavalry. Probably pretty expensive. I don't have much money, I would assume. Yeah, how much money do I even have? Let's leave. Inventory. I have 40 francs. I got some fish.
40 francs and some fish. I'm gonna go fight people.
Oh, I'm on horseback even. If you surrender your weapons, it's my location in the den, I'll let the law of your lives. Alright, let's
Oh,
go and die.
Goodness, I read that terribly wrong.
Boy, knife in your guts.
Anyways, it's working, and that's all that matters right now. So I'm excited about that, and I'm happy about
Yeah,
that.
I can't shoot on horseback. Sweet.
So
I got
I'm
you.
probably gonna go ahead and call this for tonight. I'm excited to have this fully set up in the weeks to come. I need to order some parts too, so we'll go with that. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. This is Crookalicious checking out.